Good day, viewers, and welcome to the show. I am Dr. Esmer Luba, and today the show is about Mr. Orlando Valdez and his life as a freshman for the fall 2010 at Chambers UC. Hello, Mr. Valdez, and welcome to the show.
Hello, Doctor, and thank you for having me on your show. I'm glad to be here.
Of course. I didn't really want you on my show today. You know, you were my backup plan. Actually, we're supposed to have superstar Michael Jackson in the show, but for some tragic unforeseen dilemma, we couldn't have him here. But since you're here, let's make the show anyways. Now, you've been a student in TMSCC since the summer of 2010, and initially you started classes officially as a freshman in the fall of 2010. Now, tell me how that's been for you, and don't be afraid to elaborate, please.
Well, that's very interesting. I'm sorry I'm no superstar, but I'll do my best to make your show worth your time. Well, I didn't know what to expect with this interesting schedule that they gave me for a freshman. Taking a summer course, I already knew what to expect kind of in the classes, but there was this thing called Triad, which at first seemed like a waste of time and money. But as the year went by, I actually saw its usefulness. My only personal problem, though, was...
For those watching at home who don't know what Triad is, it's the school system for freshmen so they can get to know people in smaller classroom environment while integrating the large classroom environment. That way, you can work on one-to-one basis with teachers and get to know and meet some people instead of just being stuck in the sea of faces. Am I right?
I thought this was my interview. Was I supposed to explain that?
Oh well, you know, I'm the host, and I have my degrees and the knowledge, so I have all dibs on my own show. Anywho, aside from that, I have prepared a list of questions, but they were originally meant for Mr. Jackson. So in turn, I will manipulate them as much as I can. Mr. Valdez, when do you realize you were good at music, and how does it affect your school life, or vice versa?
I'm surprised I make music, and I'm very flattered that you think I'm good.
Of course.
Well, I do play in a three-piece band as a drummer, but I do play a variety of instruments such as the violin, the guitar, some bass, some piano, etc. I personally, though, and highly recommend when taking classes to make sure to get mostly morning classes. I guess if you work though on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That way we can have Tuesday and Thursday to do stuff like me, where I practice music and I do my homework. Schoolwork does become hectic, and it also really makes it convenient, especially since I also have to pay for my car.
I don't recall asking you about school interfering with your job. What is it that you do or did for military gain, Mr. Jackson, when not making music?
Well, Doctor, for my main source of money, I am a sushi chef, and I work part-time making and selling sushi down at HEB. It's close by to the school, so it's also very convenient. Also, I am a soldier for the U.S. Army, and right now I'm in reserve status. I usually play soldier by weekends, and on certain times of the year, I travel the U.S. for a little extra money, a little extra training, pay for that car, and they also pay for my school. Lastly, the secret part of my life, which I haven't been able to implement to school because all of my studies and work, is the fact that I'm a magician. I do illusions and tricks of a nature that looks just like this. Also, we take out a match. And oopsie. That doesn't look good at all. We got this thing. Looks looking like this candle right there. As you can see, that candle is not very well lit, but you can take that match and just make a flower appear. This is for you, my friend.
For me?
For you, yeah.
Thank you.
I also do stage shows, and I am for hire for any occasion. If you think you need more customers to your venue or something, call me. And
Please don't advertise on my show. We're now just going to have to blur that out.
I'm sorry, Doc.
You are forgiven. Next question. Where do you see yourself after starting and why?
Well, being I ain't a star yet, I still have yet to aim for it. I'll just contort your question in my favor. Yeah. Did you write the script yourself?
Yes.
Well, I don't like it. It reads everything I'm thinking about saying, and everything I'm saying now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, to answer your question, after college I plan on finishing my military career because I'm in it for 8 years, and from there I plan on owning a business of my own where I can help a lot of jobless people work in a system that I will create. I also plan on my own free time to be a really good entertainer in the music and magical world. And
that concludes the show for today. We're going to have you with us, Mr. Valdez.
Thank you very much. Well, aside your arrogant, self-righteous, indignant, pompous methods of interviewing, you're an okay guy, and I would be glad to come back on your show.
I never said I want you back on my show.
Well, good luck getting ratings then.
Oh, I will, by simply saying this. Tune in next time when I'll be interviewing someone who is most likely not going to die or be killed, Mr. President Obama. We'll be discussing on very interesting topics such as who writes his speeches and why him making a funny face will be his top priority to get re-elected. I am Dr. Edward Lundrad, and we'll see you next time, you silly avid watcher who are having nothing better to do than watch this wry humor.
He's so cool.
Yes.